What's up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes. And we're making some insane progress really fast. I haven't done any of the time skips like I've been wanting to, but I kind of want to get above 700 gems again, to be completely honest. But we're at 48 hours, you know, just over 2 days there, and we're up there in zones. We are up there in zones. There's not many of these to collect, so I'm not going to worry about it now. We'll do it when we ascend. But it's been pretty crazy. And another crazy thing is we got... you can see his level. It's still like 8. Literally, after the video ended, the last one he was doing, we got another epic with 2 extra lives. Not too bad. I figured I was going to keep it. I'm not going to just throw away 2 extra live Merc. So that means Jeffrey is now not just doing recruitment stuff, which is where he could die or whatever. But I don't know. We're going to go for it. Maybe Megan will die soon, and then we can have them search for a good replacement. Or even Matthew. If either of these guys die, I'm not going to revive them. I'm just going to let them die, and we're going to look for something rarer, basically. Rare and up, realistically. But it's got to be something rare that's worth, you know, leveling. Extra lives is always good. Rare. This epic is right above rare, by the way. I did remember that. I totally forgot epic was even a thing. Because rare would have given you 1 extra life. If you guys remember back from literally my first couple episodes, we got that rare Merc with the 1 extra life that had no clue what to do, and I used the extra life at level 8 or something when he died, when I should have been using gems, kind of thing. I don't know how early it was. It was pretty early though. Pretty early. Let's click that. We have been leveling up our mercenaries and whatnot, and honestly, I could do the do this now and just kind of pop these on here. These are not completely staying on all the time, but you know, it's whatever. I'm just gonna click everything. But they're you know, they're going good. We'll be doing a big level up here. I like to wait when I get them to wherever they go to after we start getting a big jump. I wait till everything else starts to really surpass the 200 mark, and then I'll level them up because I should be able to get them to about 200, which you should be able to do after this. I'm actually going to be doing the 50 alone, which should be fine, and then we're going to do the 60, which should still profit. We're not going to do the 80 yet, though. We're going to hold on to the 80 and hopefully get a good one going for these guys. And then in here, this was a pretty low jump. This is I want to say a 20%er, which is pretty crazy. 20% to be jumping up like that. I mean, you think it goes from $ to percent and then to the caret. So it's quite a bit. It's a pretty big jump. We literally skipped the whole value in between there. I don't know. I find that pretty awesome. And I mean, getting to the end is, or from the end to here is even crazier. That was a crazy jump. I forget what goes after N exactly, but I do know when you get to things, it's the exclamation point, the @ sign, the pound sign, or hashtag, and then you get to the $sign. So I do know that. I forget all the exact letters and which way they go, but generally speaking, I know most of them. But N I kind of forget. I think that's not an alien. So decillion, I believe you get a D, the bigger D, I want to say. Or maybe it's a small d and then you go to the bigger D with duodecillion. I forget. It's all weird. I really don't care too much about that anymore. I mean, I deal with exponents now. None of this stuff matters. You can see we're actually going to be getting into the exponents here. We might chunk this doing the trick. I don't know. We might only get 1 doing it, but we're gonna hit that in some way of sorts, which is pretty cool. Again, I'm still thinking about doing the whole comment thing. If anything, we'd be starting it probably Monday, where I start pulling the comments in. I'm still letting that kind of cycle through that idea of that. So yeah, still, you know, let me know on that if you didn't catch last episode. I mentioned it there, which is kind of a new idea for things to kind of spice up the series a little bit. But if that does come in, it'd probably happen on Monday or early next week at the not the latest. But I did actually start this ascension really late last night, so I figured, screw it, we're gonna go in Tree Beast, and that's what we got to overnight, and then instantly I could go into Skogger with no problem. So yeah, and I'm really at this point, I guess you don't really need a level up. I guess he doesn't add anything. You get the 100 gold and the 50 gold here. Is that it, right? Yeah, and then up here you get the gold and then the DPS. So those are, you need to get those just to 100. But everything in between you don't need. Frost Leap adds some click damage. Some of these guys you could go without, but again, I hate just seeing them minimized in there. So it's not a big deal just to go for it. But Ruby wise, we're getting close to the 700 again, and that's kind of where I want to be. I may or may not try to speed this Transcendence up. I probably won't. This probably isn't going to be that fast either, because the weekend's coming, and I'm most likely I'm gonna be streaming on Sunday. For sure, I'll have some kind of stream. It probably won't necessarily be Click Your Heroes, but I'm gonna leave the option open for myself to possibly play Click Your Heroes and do another Transcendence start and just get a little bit of time in on that. But we'll probably be playing something on Sunday. I think I said Sunday. If I said Saturday, I apologize, but Sunday. Saturday, I'm pretty sure I'm busy. But Sunday, during the day, I'm not sure what time or anything. I'll try to update you in another video. I don't know though. Just follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. Twitter, I post anytime I go live on there for sure. So definitely follow me there. Twitter's free, so most people probably already have it. But it's a great way to just kind of keep up with some updates. Also, if you haven't checked out my video that was posted the other day on the straw poll, please go and watch that. It's a straw poll about some games I'm looking to bring to the channel that aren't necessarily idle games. I mean, none of them are idle games, idle or clicker or incremental or anything. Trying to add some more variety to things, and I know some of the games have already been requested, and who's to say I'm not going to play all of them. I'm just trying to get a feel for what the community feels like. I mean, there's some that I'm feeling strongly towards that I'm going to probably end up recording and putting up, even if the votes aren't very high in them, as well as streaming some of them mixed in with playing them. But go check them out. I mean, on there's it's a multi-vote, so you can vote multiple times. But again, I posted that on Twitter as well in the Discord, so like those places are good to be there. I'm trying to use my Twitter more to inform people about stuff and just get involved with that more. So feel free to follow me, and yeah. But yeah, so like Rocket League's in there. We got Ark is a possibility. Borderlands 2, which I'm really looking forward to playing. 7 Days to Die, which is an old game I haven't played in a while, and I figured, hey, why not throw that in there? PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds and Dead by Daylight, I believe, were all the options that I kind of put in there. And you can vote on all of them. You could vote on one. You could vote on 3 of them. Just kind of put an input of what you'd be willing to watch and like to see. I'm just trying to get some variety in there with all the idle games. Just trying to expand the channel. All that fun stuff. But anyways, we're gonna let this kind of just chill, and we'll come back. Alrighty, so as you can see, we pretty much stopped here. Just kind of ended. Actually, Lucky Strikes just ended a second ago, so all progress kind of came to a halt. But anyways, we're looking to just jump in here and ascend anyways. Let's get clicking. Let's open all of these. We should be able to drop these down on Skogger with no problem. Actually, there was a decent bit of levels there. I just clicked, actually. Didn't need to do that again, but it doesn't really matter. We're not trying to keep idle up. Oh, that's not it. Idle up or anything anyways. But let's come down here. This should turn out okay. So we're just going to drop the 1E to the 100th in there, and then I'm going to try to do this twice, which is, it's getting to the point where it's going to be a little shady, and may not work. That's it. Is that going to actually touch this? It will. We're going to get our first Ancient Soul. So let's ascend. We're going to see if we can do it again, which is where this one may not work. It is a higher percent though, so nonetheless, we'll get something out of it. Will it be great? No, and that 80% may not work out really well anymore either. I'll probably just have to use that 80%, not for the trick, and just to claim it later on in the game. But let's spend these real quick. So 1E to the 100th. Ooh, okay, that works. Okay, that was still a pretty big jump, so yeah, that'll work. That'll be a good jump. Yeah, 9-9. But you see, we got one there. We'll be hitting a couple more here, which is cool, and we'll have to get other quests going here in a minute. But boom. This one we're actually going for. How many do we actually get up to? 10. Wow, that was crazy. Boom, 10 off the bat, just from those skips. The Ascension skips, which are awesome. I love that stuff. That 80% might still do good, but we're getting to the point where it's gonna be, not the greatest probably. Let's grab everything here and then just throw it up to max. Oh, look at that, pro. Elite. That's majestic. That was planned. I scripted that to happen. It's kind of funny actually. That landed perfectly. 5 minutes for 7%. I'm gonna do it just to cycle it out. And then we got 30 minutes for 8. Hey, we'll do it to cycle it out once again. And you can see the crazy difference there. Look at that. 5 minutes for that, 7 minutes for that. Or sorry, not 7 minutes. 30 minutes. But anyways, let's save it. Again, we'll just kind of claim those. We're getting to the point where that's what's gonna work. The 80% should work. I think. I'm gonna say I think on that. I don't know for sure, but hopefully we get somewhere off that. Let's import that real quick. Just jump to this. We should be able to get everything to like 250, all like the secondary ancient, or secondary, I guess you could call them. Oop. But we should be able to get those up. Solomon looks like it may have a decent jump as well. Yeah, we probably could have did the 80% right then and there. To be honest, we probably could have just did another reset, but I hate doing it without moving our highest zone at all. It just bothers me. But this should be a crazy one. This is well over the ancient souls we've ever had. So we should be approaching highest zone ever. Maybe not breaking it this run because I probably won't push this out. But we're getting up there, which means transcending is just around the corner. Again, weekend is coming for me. So I may end up waiting, kind of delaying things out. I doubt. I mean, we're definitely not going to be doing it next video. So possibly for Monday, though. Especially if we do it on stream. Kuma, wow. Monsters jump. I scrolled right by you. Boom. Insane. And then we got, I should have just copied this one to begin with. Got 225, or sorry, 125, 125. Got 126. And we've got 120, and then 122. And then 17 admin. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Which means we should be able to get these up quite a bit. We should easily be able to go up 10, 110, 210. I'm gonna go 210 on everything. We're gonna leave things at 300 for all these. I don't think we've ever had these this high, if I'm not mistaken. Have we had all these at 300 before? This should be good. We'll kind of be able to at least manage where everything's at. Getting everything to 300. We can go up one more time if we need it, but I really don't think we need 600 seconds on anything. Maybe super clicks. I think everything else we need, realistically, is kind of maxed. We'll push it eventually, but right for now, this push. Next ascension, I might push it a little bit farther, depending on how much we get. I doubt that 80% is going to work on its own for the reset trick anymore. We're going to probably need 100% for it, which I could save these for, but these are going to be done soon enough where I'm just going to use them then, you know. But, yeah, it's not too bad anyways. Wow, already. I'll take it. I'll take it. What we're going to actually do, too, is just because I want to preemptively get that on WEP. But, well, I mean, we have plenty of damage to carry us out for a crazy amount of time as it is. Probably go for like 30, 40 minutes without leveling anything up, so. But, anyways, guys, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button again. Remember, go look at that video I was talking about and vote on it. You know, got straw poll in the title. I'm talking about, you know, what game. It's just like a minute long. Just go over there, check it out real quick, see what I'm talking about. And, yeah, it really does help. Again, smack the like button if you did enjoy. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.